Today I am going to discuss about drift and diffusion of currents. This topic belongs to semiconductors lesson. First of all, first we discuss about drift current. The total current due to holes and electrons in the presence of applied electric field is called drift current. In semiconductors, holes and electrons are responsible for conductance. In the presence of electric field, the mobility of holes and electrons is called drift current. When an electric field I is applied across a semiconductor, every charge experiences a force due to electric and drifts in the direction of force. Whenever we apply an electric field to a semiconducting material, then within the charges, every charge experiences some force due to electric field. So the formula E is equal to F by Q. That means the electric field is equal to the force experienced by unit positive charge. Like that, every charge experiences certain force and it drifts in the direction of the force. The electric current density is given by J is equal to NE VD. N means number of charges per unit volume. E means charge of each particle. VD means drift velocity. This is equation number 1. The drift velocity is proportional to the applied electric field. So VD is directly proportional to E, where E means electric field. Then VD is equal to mu into E, which is equation number 2. Drift velocity is equal to where mu is called mobility of charge into field. This is mobility of charge. Put equation 2 in equation 1. Then J is equal to NE into mu E. In semiconductor, the current flow due to electrons and holes, the mobility of electrons and holes are generally different. The corresponding drift current densities due to electrons and holes are Jn of drift is equal to Ne mu E into E. That means the drift due to electrons. That means here N means number of electrons per unit volume, E means charge, mu E means mobility of electron, E means capital E means electric field. Here N is equal to electron concentration or P is equal to hole concentration. Now for holes, Jp drift is equal to Pe into mu H into E. P means the concentration of holes into charge of each hole. Mu H means mobility of hole. E means electric field. The total current J drift is equal to Jn drift plus Jp drift. The total summation of this drift. So J drift is equal to Ne mu E into E plus Pe mu H into E. Then J drift is equal to small e into capital E, take as common factor, into Ne N mu E plus P mu H. This is the expression for drift due to electrons and holes. In intrinsic semiconductor, N is equal to P is equal to Ni. N means electron concentration, P means hole concentration, Ni means the total intrinsic semiconductor charges concentration. So J drift is equal to E into E. That means we can replace N and P with Ni. Then Ni into mu E plus Ni into mu H. Then J drift is equal to Nie into capital E. Then mu E plus mu H. Now we know according to Ohm's law, J is equal to sigma into E. J means charge density into conductivity into electric field. Now compare equation 3 and 4 we get. Compare these two equations. Then J will be cancelled, E will be cancelled. Then conductivity sigma drift is equal to NIE into capital E into mu E plus mu H. This is conductivity of conductivity due to drift. The next concept is diffusion current. In addition to drift current, there is also another current called diffusion current. The diffusion current is due to flow of carriers where there is non-uniform concentration of charge carriers in the semiconductors. The excess carriers move from the region of high density to the region of low densities, tending to produce a uniform distribution. Let us suppose a semiconducting material. If you assume electrons are traveled into some direction from right to left, then the concentration will be the form of non-uniform concentration will be developed because all the electrons moved towards the left direction. So we have to maintain the substance into a uniform concentration. For that process, this diffusion helps. So that means here this diffusion works in the presence of electric field and in the absence of electric field also, but drift functions in only presence of electric field. Let us suppose that the concentration or unit concentration dou n of electrons varies with distance x in the semiconductor. The concentration of gradient being is dou n by dou x. Here n means here concentration. Concentration belongs to a scalar quantity. So I want to see this concentration in the directional wise. If I want to take direction, then I have to convert it into vector quantity. So that's why I multiplied this n with dou by dou x, that is called gradient. Gradient means del into some scalar quantity, del n, that is called dou by dou x of n. According to Fick's law, the rate at which the carriers diffuse is proportional to the density of gradient, and the movement is in the direction of negative gradient. Actually, due to drift current, electrons moves in one direction. Due to diffusion of current, the electrons moves opposite to the drift direction. So the rate of flow of electrons is directly proportional to minus dou n by dou x. The rate of flow across unit area is equal to minus dn into dou n by dou x, where dn is called diffusion constant of electrons. N means negative charge, that is electron. The flow constitutes an electron current density. It develops electron current density, that is Jn due to diffusion is equal to minus E into rate of flow across unit area. Rate of flow across unit area means this expression. Now substitute this expression in this equation. Then Jn of diffusion is equal to small e into minus dn into dou n by dou x. Minus minus gets cancelled. Then Jn, negative charge diffusion, is e into dn into dou n by dou x. Similarly, if an excess hole concentration is created in the region, the hole diffuses takes place. The corresponding expression is Jp, that means current density due to positive charge or holes diffusion, is equal to minus E into dH into dou P by dou X. The total diffusion current density is J diffusion is equal to Jn diffusion plus Jp diffusion. So we have to add this n, the negative quantity and positive quantity. That is, J diffusion is equal to small e into dn into dou n by dou x minus e into dh into dou p by dou x. Thus, in semiconductor, the total current density is due to drift carriers and diffusion of carriers. Hence, the total current flow in the semiconductor in one dimension is expressed as J is equal to J drift plus J diffusion. So we have to add J drift, this value, and J diffusion, this value. So J is equal to J drift means E into E, small e into capital E into N into mu E plus P into mu H plus E into dn into dou n by dou x minus E into dh into dou p by dou x. Then take common as charge wise. First, E will be common factor for all these expressions. Small e into n into mu e into capital E plus then electrons value, that is dn into dou n by dou x. This gives the drift and diffusion of electrons plus P into mu h, here P into mu h minus dh into dou p by dou x. This will be drift and diffusion of holes. The total expression is multiplied by small e. Then the final expression is J is equal to E of n plus n into mu e into E plus dn into dou n by dou x plus P mu h minus dh into dou p by dou x. This is the final expression for J drift and J diffusion. That means drift and diffusion expression this is, which gives the current density in the semiconductors. Okay, this is very important question. Okay.